Woof.
I'm top dog, and I like to swim in the dark. And if you know the movie Wild at Heart, yeah, I could be like the girl in Wild at Heart.
California-based pop duo Magdalena Bay are back with a new EP, Mini Mix Volume 3. This is their first batch of new material since their debut album, Mercurial World. God, that name is a mouthful. Mercurial World. Mercurial... Mercury World? This album, because I'm not going to say its name again, was my favorite release of 2021. And this new EP continues to develop their experimental blend of synth-pop and electronic music. This is the third volume of their mini mix, since Magdalena Bay released the first two in 2019 and 2020, respectively. So this is a throwback to the earlier mini mixes that they've already done. Even though this is an EP, it is bookended by the song Slug Song, which feels like a cruise song welcoming you to embark on a journey, while singer Mika Tenenbaum wistfully beckons you forward to join her on this journey, saying you've already come this far. This sense of a journey gives this short collection of songs much more of a purpose than your standard EP, which tends to just be a short collection of tracks. It almost feels as if this EP is more like a concept EP. The second track, XO, is an aggressive shoegaze type track with these pounding drums. There are a lot of elements of this track that remind me of my favorite song off their first album, which is You Lose. Fitting the concept of a journey, Mika alternates between French and English, while the song ends with this recording of a Spanish person speaking. It is not totally clear what is meant by XO, although since the song seems to be about this haunting passion, I imagine that it's supposed to represent hugs and kisses. The track Two Wheel Drive is more of a dance electronic song that starts off a bit softer, although it builds to what I can only describe as these fat, thick synth lines. The song is simple. It's about traveling to someone you love, but then realizing the distance is much farther than you thought, which can be more of a psychological metaphor than a literal description of traveling somewhere. Mika also doubles up her vocals, with one half sounding sensuous and interested in the journey, while the other half is almost screaming in fear of the distance. It does an excellent job of portraying this internal struggle. We then get the hilarious and sexy song, Top Dog. This song is incredible and is basically about being someone's dog, in the sense that you're very loyal to the person. But it is also more than that. It's like a confident type of loyalty, while Mika compares herself to a bunch of Laura Dern characters, like Dr. Ellie Sattler off of Jurassic Park. The song itself is a sexy R&B track with sounds of dogs barking. Woof! It's so good. It's so good! The track, Tongue Twister, is lyrically pretty straightforward, about getting hung up over words. But musically, the song is a mesmerizing electronic dance track with these stereo synths that swell around the chorus. The last full song on this EP is the track Wandering Eyes, which switches up the vibes as we get a kind of folk psychedelic song. It has this vibe that it's almost straight out of the 1970s, but it builds to this incredible finish, with the song inching up note by note as if it's about to explode. We then end with the track Slug Song Reprise, which basically signals that the journey has come to an end, it is now over. We not only have come this far, but we have reached the conclusion. I loved every single second of this EP. The only thing I would complain about is that it is 15 minutes long, and I need more. I need more. Release an album, please. I guess this is also the first EP that I have reviewed for this channel, so I have to think of a new system of rating things. And I think what I'll do is I'll rate them out of 5, right? Because like an EP is sort of like half of an album, so I guess we're starting out strong. I'm going to give this one a perfect 5 out of 5. I love this thing. I loved it so much. Well done. Congratulations, you did it. What did you think of this EP? Did you enjoy it? Did you love it? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video if you want. Subscribe to the channel. Everything helps boost me in the algorithm, so please go ahead and do that. And thank you for listening this far into the review, you know? I appreciate it.